Hey y'all, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a MelodySusie video. MelodySusie was kind enough to send over 3 of their brand new gel polishes as well as a set of their nail art brushes. There are, I think 6 or 7 brushes in here. Cannot remember off the top of my head, but if you don't know, now you know. MelodySusie, first of all, hello, hollow packaging that y'all know I love. MelodySusie, first of all, they've been around, well, since 2009. They have been on the scene for centuries, it feels like, but they have recently reformulated their cream polishes, not just their cream polishes, but they've reformulated their polishes. They have come out with larger size bottles. These are all 15 ml bottles, you guys, and they're gorgeous. Like, the bottles themselves are beautiful. They're like faceted. Let me get these out of the boxes and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here is how they are packaged. They come individually boxed and individually little plastic holder-eed. I don't know what this is called. I'm so professional, y'all. So super professional. So here are the 3 colors that I selected. But here are the bottles. First of all, they're beautiful. They're silver metallic. They almost look brushed silver metallic and faceted. And once again, as I stated earlier, 15 ml bottle, full-size bottles. On the back, they do have directions as well as ingredients. They do say on the back directions to cure for 1 minute in an LED lamp or 2 minutes in a UV lamp. Sorry, they're so reflective. Okay, so here are the 3 colors that I chose. I was trying to be a little bit forward thinking. You know, I know I'm in the middle of a blizzard right now, and it is 15 degrees outside, but I'm trying to be forward thinking. So I chose Warm Light, which is a gorgeous yellow, and this is number 310. Warm Light, can't wait to swatch that. This one is Dance in My Room, number 141. It is a bright pink. And then thirdly, I chose Magic Night, which is number 463. Totally different from anything that any other brand is doing, you know, sort of wrapping the name and number of the polish on the brush wand itself. Love that. And then I'm going to go ahead and open up this nail art, what is it? Nail art brushes. And we have, oh, this is cute. Oh, okay. All right, one of my little doohickeys fell off. That's fine. So we do have 6 brushes, 6 brush heads. 2 of them have little dotting tools on the end. One dotting tool is teeny tiny, little baby dotting tool. And one is even babier than that one. Super tiny. Love that. So the entire collection of brushes, the handles themselves are pastel, and they all have this beautiful sort of shimmer to them. Love that. So this is a short liner brush, almost like I would say maybe a detailer brush. And then we do have a longer striping brush, possibly longer liner brush. This might be like a 15 millimeter. This one's giving me 5. Yeah, I think maybe 5 or 7. Let me look. Does it tell me? Does not tell me, but it does tell you how to clean your brushes and how to use them and how to prep. Yeah, because there is a waxy layer on each one of these to hold the bristles together during shipment. What else do we have? All right, I had to move my polishes out the way because I think they were screwing up my camera. So, as stated, we have the short detailer brush, the longer liner brush. We also have a square brush that could be used with nail art and possibly also like a gel application brush. Square, love that. That looks like it's like a 4. Yeah, like a size 4 brush, possibly. We have a French brush. Is it a French? I'm trying to see. Maybe not. Maybe it's just, no, I think it is. I don't know. It's an angled brush. I was trying to see. Yeah, no, maybe it's just an angled brush. Maybe it's not a French tip brush. Not quite sure, but maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. This one I'm the most excited about. Obviously, this is the one I lost my little doohickey on here. This is like a 3D carving brush, 3D gel, you know, carving brush. I don't own one of these yet. You can also use this to, let's say, if you don't have like a 3D carving gel, but you do have like a solid nail glue, like in a pot or something, and you put a little blob of that, like roll up a little ball of that solid nail glue, you can also use this brush to cut into that, you know, use the side of your little brush here, cut into that, make you some little flowers, make you some little cute things. I love that. I'm really excited for this brush because like I said, I have not owned one of those yet. And this is an oval brush, gel application brush. I would put this at like a size number 6, like a number 6 brush. Pretty good size. So just in comparison to the square, which again, I don't really know for certain, for a fact, but I think this is like a size 4 and this is a size 6. So loving this set. So I'm really excited for these beautiful brushes. And again, they are stunning. Pastel, shimmery, MelodySusie branded. So thank you, MelodySusie, for sending these over. Love that. Now let's dive into the polishes. Let me just do a couple of little swatches. And once I get a feel for the colors and then how they perform, maybe I'll be inspired to do just a little accent nail, you know, a little nail art design for y'all. So starting here with Warm Light, the yummy, delicious yellow. Now, y'all, all these polishes are just absolutely phenomenal, but I did battle fuzz swatching these polishes, and it's absolutely not a reflection of the polishes themselves, but my lamps, y'all, I'm so lazy. I need to just clean out my lamps because my lamps are full of fuzz. And every time I stick a pop stick in there, totally clean, it comes out and there is fuzz on it, y'all. Sorry. I'm just lazy. Any boobs. So this is the pink. You know, look at the freaking coverage of this pink. One coat on all of these swatches. One coat. Personally, you know, this is not a pink that I would wear because I'm just not a pink person. I'm also not a purple person, but all 3 of these colors together are just magic. Magic. Magic night. Right here is the purple. They're just magical. Like, I love them. If you want to sort of freshen up maybe your spring polish wardrobe or what have yous, take a look at these 3 polishes because they're absolutely stunning. So here they are, you guys. This is one coat, y'all. Oh, okay. First of all, I've been rocking with MelodySusie and MelodySusie's gel polish for 8 years, maybe 7 years-ish. I love their creams anyway, but these are so freaking opaque. One coat, they self-level phenomenally well. One coat plus a glossy top coat, of course. The self-leveling property on these, they are thickums, but they self-level like a dream. These are flawless. So from left to right, we have Warm Light, we have Dance in My Room, and we have Magic Night. Love, love, love. I really hope they're not coming off too dark on camera. So, okay, now that I've played with them, and again, I did choose these 3 colors because I am trying to be a little bit forward thinking. Looking forward to spring and summer. Not that I care about seasonal colors because I'd be wearing colors all out of season, all out of order. But maybe I'll go ahead and try to do, you know, one little maybe accent nail, perhaps a little tropical vibe. I don't really know. So sit tight and we'll see what I come up with. Okay, I normally don't base coat my practice tips, but because I want to attempt an ombre with all 3 of these on one tip, I do want maximum adhesion. And I'm too lazy to prep this tip or buff it or put a primer on it or what have you. And so I just put one coat of MelodySusie's base coat on here so that it should be nice and sticky. And they also didn't include like an ombre, a specific ombre brush in this kit of nail art brushes, but I'm going to try to attempt an ombre with this tiny little sort of detail brush. pray for me, y'all. So I'm just gonna run my fingernail through that to sort of break up those bristles a little bit. And then I do have some base coat down here on my palette, and I'm just going to prime this brush so that it's not stiff and it's not a pain in my butt, I hope. So I'm gonna soften up these bristles and sort of twirl, I guess. I hope y'all can tell I'm twirling a little bit as I go, because I really don't want to hit this brush with alcohol or something that's gonna dry out the bristles at this particular juncture, because I do need them very soft. There we go. And they don't even really have to, like, I don't really need to roll my bristles into a point, because honestly, the more fanned out they are, the better I think they would be for an ombre. But I'm gonna try to make this work anyway, you know, because they didn't give me an ombre brush. All right, so I'm gonna put the purple up here at the top and the pink in the middle and the yellow at the bottom. Now you guys, this polish is thick and pigmented, but it's still sort of runny, I guess that's the way to describe it. I am really impressed with MelodySusie's reformulation. Honestly, I have zero complaints about this whatsoever. But because it's the first time that I worked with it, I applied this way, way, way thicker than it should have been for an ombre, and there's more fuzz in my yellow, y'all. Any boobs. If you're going to do an ombre, you want to try to butt your colors up to each other without sort of, you know, touching your brush, especially the light. You don't want to touch your light color with your medium or your dark color. If you do, just wipe it off, which you'll see me do a little bit later on. But this tiny little skinny brush did the job, you guys. This is only coat number 1, which is fine. I am going to go back in with coat number 2, but look how messy I got that pink. Oh my goodness. Just keep, listen, I'm a faffer, y'all. This took me probably 20 minutes to do just because I faff my little ass off. That's just, I don't know. That's just me. That's just how I do things. So look at all this runny yellow. I just put it on way, way, way too thick. So just watch. I'll meet back up with y'all in just a few seconds. But you do want to wipe your brush off occasionally, especially when you're moving from light colors to dark colors into light colors, or if you just have too much product on your brush, just wipe it off. It's totally fine. All right, so there's the first coat, and honestly, I'm not all that mad about it. I think it looks really cool. But it's not like a flawless ombre, right? I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. But I'm still gonna do a second coat, because on that first coat, if y'all noticed, I did accidentally, because these polishes are thicker than the MelodySusie gels that I'm used to working with, the ones that I've owned for years, and they're super, very, very, very pigmented. Now, even though I accidentally applied it a little bit thickly, a little on the thickum side, and I also used, before I plopped it into the lamp, I used a lint-free wipe to sort of pull, you know, the sides off. But still, for as pigmented and as thick as these polishes are, no wrinkling. So I'm super excited about that. So but I do want to go in with the second coat just to see if I can sort of neaten up my ombre. I mean, I'm happy with the way the pink and purple sort of look right now, but I was super heavy-handed with that pink. As y'all saw, it ran down into my yellow, which was not the vibe. That was not the move for me. I was not going for that, but there it is. So I do want to try to keep as much of this purple up here at the top, and then we'll see whatever happens, you know, the bottom 2/3 of this nail, that's just what's gonna happen. So now we will move on into coat number 2. Same thing, just put your product on, sort of butt those colors up next to each other. Use your little brush, do your flicky, faffy, whatever you need to do. I did get some of that pink on my yellow brush. I'm just going to wipe it off before I put that brush back into the bottle. Continue to clean your brush when you need to, as necessary, and just swishy swish, flicky flick, up and down, the whole thing. Clean, wipe, do whatever you need to do. Now, I did tell y'all that these colors were giving me sort of like a tropical vibe, and of course they do, but I lied. I did not wind up doing a tropical design on this nail. I'm going to use black and white polishes, stamping polishes from Maniology, which, by the way, I have a 10% off code to Maniology as well. Listen, it is January 17th right now as I do this voiceover. I don't care if y'all are totally sick of holiday designs, because I did one holiday design, just one, and it was my Grinch design, and I just thought, you know what, we're going to do reindeers and snowflakes and little snowy scenes, because I do not live my life according to seasonal colors, right? Y'all know I love me a good pastel or a good neon holiday design. I love autumn colors in the summer. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I just wanted to show off the polishes. It's not about the art, of course. But if y'all stuck around this long, cookies, kudos, and trophies to y'all. The keyword is ombre. The keyword is ombre. That's going to do it for me. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye!